You know what this Luka Doncic thing has taught us? It should teach every man and woman now in this day and age. Number one, ain't no place safe. You are always replaceable. Number two is sometimes you need to be inspired or you need to be told no so it can light a fire under your ass and make you better, not be complacent. Number three is the only constant in life is change, taxes, and death. There's going to be change in your life. You're going to have to pay some taxes, and eventually we all going to have to go to the silent city. And last but not least, KD and LeBron James, the people that we shamed the whole time for them making moves that were in their best interest, they were right. As mentioned, number one is there's no such thing as safety and security in the workplace or in relationships. There's somebody right now who's going into work to get a pink slip for whatever reason. Maybe they downsized, maybe you weren't up to snuff, maybe they got somebody newer, younger, whatever. There's somebody going home to hear their spouse says, I don't want to be with you anymore. There's always going to be some kind of change that shakes your life up. And if you haven't had it, stick around. It's coming. You have to deal with this and look at it as an opportunity to make yourself better and to improve from where you are. Number two is sometimes, to piggyback off the first thing, you need a spark lit up under you. My mom used to use a line, I'm going to give you a little bit of inspiration to go along with the information. Basically, a belt to your ass will teach you that this is not the right thing to do. So sometimes we need a fire lit under us to make us the better version of ourselves. And with Luka Doncic, it was basically being stated that he was fat, out of shape, not taking care of his body, not training, and they didn't want to take the risk of paying this guy $350 million over the next 5 years if he wasn't going to be up to snuff. But the kid's only 25 years old. He is a global phenomenon. Numbers are as good as Michael Jordan's was at his age. And I think he'll learn from this and become better. See, a lot of times the regular Joe, the fan, just like me and you, says, oh man, LeBron, yo, he abandoned us. He went to Miami. Or Kevin Durant, man, he abandoned us. He went to Golden State. You see how these owners do you? If they don't think you're up to snuff, they will drop you like a school bag on a Friday night. Just like your employer, just like the woman or man you're with. No one is above reproach. And those two athletes made decisions that were in their best interest, just like the owners of the team will make a decision that is in theirs. So this ought to be a wake-up call to everybody. No matter how attractive you are, how talented you are, how many resources and people you know, change is inevitable. And sometimes you need to lose things in order to regain